tatam taki taki jam taka jadu tatam taki 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 taka diki jadu taki taka jadu jadu diki taki taka tam taki tado tadi gina to jam taka jadu tatam taki 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 taka diki jadu taki taka jadu jadu diki taki taka tam tam taki tado tadi gina to jam taka jadu tatam taki 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 taka diki jadu taki taka jadu jadu diki taki taka tam tam taki tado tadi gina to jam taka jadu tatam taki taki dalam buta ketik tating gina tutam tikam 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 dari tanah tatak tikam tak jam taka jadu tatam taki 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 taka diki jadu taki taka jadu jadu diki taki taka tam taki tado tadi gina to jam taka jadu tatam taki taki sa sari ni sa pani ma pa mari mari sari ni sari ma sa ni ma pani ma pani sa pani pani sari ni sari ma ni sa pani pani sari ma pani sa ni sa ni sari ma pani sari pani sa sari ma pani sari pani sari pani sari ma pani sa jam taka jadu tatam taki 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 taka diki jadu taki taka jadu jadu diki taki taka tam taki tado tadi gina to jam taka jadu tatam taki taki tam taki 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 tatam jadu to taka jadu taki taka jadu tatam tam taki 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 tatam jadu to taka jadu taki taka jadu tatam tam taki 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 tatam tam taki 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 tatam jadu to taka jadu taki taka jadu tatam tam taki 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 tatam jadu to sa maga sa ni da mani sa ni da maga sa ga sa ni da ni sa ga ma ga da da ni da sa ni da ga sa ni da maga ma da ni sa ga ma ga sa maga sa ni sa ga sa ni ga sa ni da ni sa ni da ni da ga sa ni maga da tam taki 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 to I request the team to stay on the stage. Please do not leave. Be on the stage. That was an enchanting performance by Kalakshetra. May I request the choreographer Purnima Rai to join the participants on stage, and I request the Icbf Advisory Board member, Mr. Ramaselvam, to kindly come over to the stage and present the memento and hand over the certificates, participant certificate to the choreographer, please.
I'm certain these little feats kept your heartbeats going up and down. So this applause is not enough for them, I suppose. Again. I request the children to form one row, if possible, one line, please. Can you? They're already set for no changes. Thank you, team. Thank you so much. Now we have another classical dance fusion from Skills Development Center, choreographed by Kalamandalam, Sabita and Sonali Yadav. The participants are Nivedita Praveen, Srishti, Malavika, Alaina, Zayana, Tirtha and Althea. Yes, again they are waiting. Skills team. You don't have to worry, the audience will keep applauding until you arrive. So that's fine. A moment, please. There is a technical difficulty there. Can I ask the team to clear the stage, please? There's a bit of flowers on the stage, a bit of dirt. Can someone clear it off, please, before the next team enters? The maintenance team? Before Can anyone tell me what was the year of formation of ICBF? ICBF formation, the year. Can anyone tell me? 84, that's right. Is that fine? All set? Are we set and ready? Skills. Okay. Here we go for skills. Once again, a round of applause, please.
No task has still ever let you down, because they have amazed you always. You could see 3 forms of dances. What a fusion. Perfect, beautiful. It was perfectly enchanting, Skills Development Center. May I request the choreographer, Mrs. Kalamandalam Sabita and Ms. Sonali Jadhav to join the participants on the stage, and may I request Mr. Johnson Elotingal, ICBF Advisory Board Member, to kindly come over to the stage and present the memento and participant certificate to the choreographer, please. Thank you. Thank you, team. That was wonderful. Excellent performance. Great. That we go to the next performance for the day. Shall I call it a performance? Because I should say it's a very touching and meaningful ICBF skit named, titled Shattered Dreams. Shattered Dreams. And this was directed by Mr. Anil Vasagi. The concept scripted by Ms. Zarina Ahad. Ms. Mansi Sharma was the translator, and Ms. Nilambari Sushant was production support. Narration by Ms. Vaishali Suresh.
അതിൻ്റെ ബോക്സിൽ തന്നെ മോണിറ്റർ മിററാണോ, ഡിസ്പ്ലേ ആണോ?
The mic, please.
Okay.
Excuse me for that confusion there. Before the skit, we have an excellent dance coming up from Swasti Academy. Our next performance is a fusion dance by Swasti Academy, choreographed by Dr. Susadima Susan, and the participants are Nija Kareparambil, Sandra, Rakhi, David, Patrick, Nasra, Kamal, Sheena, Shrikuti, Ritika, Dia, Sumaja, Akhila, Sangeeta, Adarsh, Nivedita, Sethu Lakshmi, Raji, Priyanka, Ashwati, and Rajesh. Let's welcome them onto the stage with a big round of applause, please.
Yeah. Chora
That was so energetic and breathtaking. I request the team to kindly stay here on the stage. Please do not leave. The team, please stay on the stage. Please do not leave. Excuse me. Please stay on the stage. And I request the coordinator, the choreographer, Dr. Susadima Susan, to join them here.
We have a wonderful audience that shows.
The dance was so much of energy that I am sure the audience must not have felt the time passing through. This was so wonderful. Excellent. Dr. Susan is on stage. May I request the advisory board member, ICBF, Mr. Arun Kumar, to kindly come over the stage and present the memento to the choreographer and the participant certificate. I recognize the presence of ICBF Coordinating Officer and First Secretary of Industry of India, Mr. Ish Sigal. No, the entertainment is not over. We have one more dance, and that's from Rhythmic Moves. It's choreographed by Kalamandalam Sheena and Sujeesh Ponnu. The participants are Kavita, Ashwarya, Manuja, Ashwati, Sandhya, Reshma, Anushri, and Anu.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kabra.
I hope the dance did end. The Bollywood? That was a mini Bollywood there, right? Did you all enjoy that dance? I mean, the enjoyment should be reflected with that applause. May I request their choreographer to kindly join here on the stage? And I request our past ICBF president, Mr. Henry Carter, to kindly come out to the stage to present the memento and the certificates for the participants.
Hello?
One of you can see.
Hello? Hello?
Can we move to the center of the stage, please? Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We sure are going to flood you with entertainment today. Before you see the awards being displayed, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We have once again from Skills Development Center a Tilana, and this is choreographed by Kalamandalam Shruti. The participants are Kavinisha, Shri Anika, Sathika, Harshita, Anna, Anushka, and Shri Parvati.
Aparna. രണ്ട് ലൈറ്റ് അവിടെ വരെ വൈഡ് വെക്കണം. വെക്കട്ടെ?
truly lack words to appreciate that performance. It was so enchanting, so wonderful. May I request the choreographer to kindly join them on the stage, please? And I request DCM, our DCM, Mr. Sandeep Kumar, to kindly come over to the stage to give them a memento and the certificates, please. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, team, and thank you so much, sir. Okay, that's going to be a long photo session. Truly, the people in the audience here are really, amazing people. You applaud them, you really encourage them, and it's so wonderful, so nice of you. The next number is a semi-classical fusion dance by Swasti Academy for Excellence. The choreographer is Anantu Krishnan, and the participants are Akshara, Sanvi, Manna, Anjali, Harsha, Chetana, Sanmayi, Vismay, Ivana, and Jazlyn.
I think for such excellent performances, it should be the audience who give a vote to them. So it's brilliant performance. Please stay on the stage. And may I request our ICBF Advisory Board Chair, Mr. Sam Bashir, to kindly come over to the stage to present them their memento and their certificates, please. Is your choreographer with you also? Thank you, sir. With that, should we go to the next dance? Okay. Finally, there's a change from the dance schedule. Yeah, and we are going to the skit. We have a very touching and meaningful skit from ICBF. It's titled Shattered Dreams, directed by Mr. Anil Basagi. Ms. Zarina Ahad is a scriptwriter. It's translated to Hindi by Ms. Mansi Sharma, supported by Ms. Neelamari Sushant, and the narration is by Ms. Vaishali Suresh. So are the actors ready to rock? So Vivek Chaturvedi, Anju Menon, Vaishali Suresh, Sujit Kumar, Lalit Singh Bist, Asha Chungat, Megha Karthik, Saniksha Karthik, Sushant Savetkar, Mani Sharma, Pratik Kumar, Kiran Pal, and Xavius Craston. We recognize the presence of His Excellency, Sri Vipul. So we are ready for the skit. Are you all ready for the skit? Yeah, we need some applause, some real applause there. So let the skit begin.
इस देश में कानून तोड़ना संगीन जुर्म है और इसे तोड़ने वाले अपराधियों को कई कठिन कार्रवाइयों का सामना करना पड़ता है। दर्शकों, हम आज आपके सामने जो झलकियां प्रस्तुत कर रहे हैं वो कानून तोड़ने वाले दो मासूम इंसानों की दुखद कहानी है।
जानू, तुमको छोड़ के जाने के लिए मन ही नहीं कर रहा है, लेकिन क्या करूं, मजबूरी है।
मेरी जान, आपके बिना हर पल बहुत मुश्किल होगा।
अच्छा, तो फिर मैं नहीं आऊंगा, इधर ही रहता हूँ तुम्हारे साथ।
अरे नहीं, हमारे भविष्य के लिए ये दुनिया हमें सहनी पड़ेगी। कुछ ही महीनों की तो बात है, फिर हम साथ ही तो रहेंगे। चलो चलो, फ्लाइट का टाइम हो गया अभी। जानो, मुझे अकेले छोड़कर मत जाओ प्लीज।
बाबू, मुझे जाने दो, मुझ पर भरोसा है ना। बस थोड़ा सा इंतजार करना, मैं जल्दी ही वापस आऊंगा और तुम्हें अपने साथ ले जाऊंगा।
तुम पे पूरा भरोसा है, बस मुझे फोन करते रहना और रुकना नहीं, वादा करो।
हाँ हाँ, मैं वादा करता हूँ, मैं जल्द से जल्द तुमको लेने आऊंगा।
बेटा, विदेश जाना इतना जरूरी है क्या? क्या तुम्हें अपने घर में रोटी नहीं मिलेगी?
माँ, मैं जानता हूँ कि आप मेरे विदेश जाने से परेशान हो, पर ऐसा मौका बार बार थोड़ी ना मिलेगा।
तुम्हारे बाबा के जाने के बाद अब बस तुम ही तो मेरे सहारे हो। कैसे रहूंगी तुम्हारे बिना?
मुझे पता है, आपने मुझे इंजीनियर बनाने के लिए बहुत कुछ बलिदान किया है, पर माँ, मैं अपने पैरों पर खड़ा होना चाहता हूँ।
अगर तुम यही चाहते हो, ठीक है, जाओ। पर बेटा, वहां पे अपना ख्याल रखना।
क्या भाई, सुना है तुम गल्फ जा रहे हो? हाँ यार, सब कुछ पैकिंग वेकिंग कर लिया बक्से में, अभी निकलने वाला ही हूँ। अबे यार, गल्फ जा रहे हो और बॉक्स में लेके जा रहे हो? यार देखो ना, ये नया ट्रॉली बैग, ये लेके जाओ यार। अरे लेकिन मैंने तो ऑलरेडी बॉक्स पैकिंग पूरा करवा दिया है यार, आपको जरूरत नहीं है बैग की। अरे बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं है, तुम गल्फ जा रहे हो, अरे मेरा ये ट्रॉली बैग लेके जाओ। लेकिन वहां पे जाने के बाद मैं वापस कैसे करूंगा आपका बैग? अरे इसका चिंता मत करो यार, वहां जाने के बाद मेरा फ्रेंड मिल जाएगा, उसके हाथ में दे देना। बस अपना ख्याल रखना भाई। थैंक यू वेरी मच भाई, मिलते हैं। Habibi, come this side. Open your mouth. मुझे कुछ नहीं पता, कसम से किसी ने सर मुझे धोखा दिया है। सर मुझे पता नहीं है, मैं निर्दोष हूँ। ये मेरा बैग मेरे दोस्त ने दिया है, ये मेरा नहीं है सर।
जानू एक खुशखबरी है। हेलो, who is this?
Madam, I am calling on behalf of Indian Embassy. Your husband has been arrested for carrying restricted substances.
What? ये सच नहीं हो सकता। मैं इनको बहुत अच्छे से जानती हूँ। कुछ तो गलतफहमी है। वो ऐसे कभी नहीं कर सकते। नहीं कर सकते।
कुछ साल बाद ICBF और इंडियन एम्बेसी की मदद लेकर इन विक्टिम्स के रिश्तेदार उनसे मिलने के लिए घर जा रहे हैं।
सर मेरे पति निर्दोष है। वो ऐसे कभी नहीं कर सकते।
मैडम, हम अपनी सीमा के भीतर जो कर सकते हैं वह करेंगे, लेकिन इस देश के कड़े कानून हैं और हम सब हस्तक्षेप नहीं कर सकते। कानून का पालन करना होगा। हम उन्हें हर संभव सहायता देने की कोशिश करेंगे। कैसी हो तुम?
मैं ठीक हूँ। हमारी बेटी भी ठीक है।
मेरी वजह से तुम्हें कितनी तकलीफ हुई। सॉरी।
ऐसा बिल्कुल मत कहना। तुम्हारी आवाज बहुत कमजोर लग रही है। हमारी चिंता बिल्कुल मत करना।
मुझे पता नहीं आगे क्या होगा। प्लीज मुझे माफ कर दो इस सब के लिए।
चाहे कितना भी समय लगे, हम दोनों तुम्हारा इंतजार करेंगे। अपना ख्याल रखना और हिम्मत मत हारना।
देखिए, हम लोग आपकी भावनाओं को समझते हैं, लेकिन हम कानूनी प्रक्रिया में इन्वॉल्व नहीं हो सकते हैं। ICBF और इंडियन एम्बेसी हमेशा आपके साथ रहेगा।
मैडम, आप सबको समझा दीजिए, मेरा बेटा निर्दोष है, ऐसा कुछ गलत काम नहीं कर सकता है मेरा बेटा। मेरा पति ऐसा कुछ नहीं कर सकता है, किसी न से दिल्ली बस। मैडम
देखिए, आप हम पर भरोसा रखिए, हमसे जो भी पॉसिबल है वो आप लोगों को हम बाहर से मदद करते ही रहेंगे। जैसे कि जेल में जो आपके परिवार के सदस्य हैं, उनसे आपकी बात करवाना या मुलाकात कराना, उन्हें जो आवश्यक चीजें लगती हैं और कानूनी सलाह दिलाते रहना। आप चिंता मत कीजिए, वी आर देयर फॉर यू।
ये देश अपनी सुरक्षा व्यवस्था, सद्भाव और यहाँ रहने वाले सभी लोगों की सुरक्षा के हेतु बनाए गए सख्त कानूनों के लिए जाना जाता है, लेकिन हर कानून उन लोगों के लिए विपरीत परिणाम लेकर आता है जो इसे तोड़ते हैं। यहाँ उपस्थित दर्शकों को ICBF और इंडियन एम्बेसी सलाह देती है कि वे अपने दोस्तों, रिश्तेदारों या किसी अनजान व्यक्ति से कोई भी सामान पूरी तरह से जांच किए बिना न तो स्वीकार करें और न ही अपने साथ लाए। भारत से देश में पधारने वाले सभी यात्रीगणों को निवेदन है कि वे इस देश के द्वारा जारी किए गए यात्रा दिशा निर्देशों से पूरी तरह अवगत हो। कानून की जानकारी रखना और हमेशा सतर्क रहना केवल आप तक ही सीमित नहीं है, क्योंकि ये आपके साथ आपके परिवार और प्रियजनों के भविष्य को भी सुरक्षित रखने में आपकी मदद करते हैं। ये देश हम सभी नागरिक और निवासियों के लिए एक सुरक्षित वातावरण प्रदान करता है, जो इस देश के कानूनों का सम्मान करते हैं। आइए हम एक जिम्मेदार और जागरूक नागरिक बनकर इस देश की सुरक्षा व्यवस्था को मजबूत बनाते हैं और हमारे परिवार की सुरक्षा सुनिश्चित करते हैं। धन्यवाद।
I feel that many eyes are so with tears already looking at this performance, at this skit here. You are all emotionally connected to this skit. But I should say that you should be intellectually and intelligently connected here. We should spread this awareness to more people. The message that we received from here. It was a wonderful skit. A big round of applause for it. I hope the entire team has gathered here. I request the DPS President, Mr. Yasir Nainar, to kindly come over and present the team with their memento and certificate of participation. Thank you, Mr. Yasir. Thank you, team. Now, after quite some entertainment and enlightenment, let's get down to pure business. And before we begin, may I request everyone to kindly raise for the Qatar National Anthem, followed by the Indian National Anthem. Can you all kindly take your seats now? To proceed with our official business of the day, may I kindly request our chief guest, His Excellency Mr. Whipple, Ambassador of India to Qatar, be escorted to the stage by ICBF President Mr. Bawa, the DCM Mr. Sandeep Kumar and ICBF Coordinating Officer Mr. E. Singhal to be escorted to the stage by ICBF Vice President Mr. Shetty, Mr. Deepak Shetty. General Secretary Mr. Waki Boban to escort our guests of honor, Mr. Khalid Abdul Rahman Fakru, Minister of Labour, and ICBF Secretary Mr. Mohammed Puneet to escort our ICBF Advisory Board Chairman Mr. Sam Bashir onto the stage, please. And without further ado, let me call upon our ICBF General Secretary, Mr. Boban Worki, for the welcome address, please.
Good evening all. It's a great pleasure and proud to stand in front of you to welcome you all to this August function, because the ICBF is celebrating its 40th anniversary in 2024. So it's a great privilege, and we are thankful to the Indian community, Indian Embassy and His Excellency for giving this opportunity for us to celebrate the 40th year in such a way. So I will not take much time. We have our ambassador, His Excellency Mr. Vibul is with us. He's always been a support for the ICBF and the Indian community as a whole. So hearty welcome, sir, to the ICBF Day celebrations. We have our Deputy Chief of Mission, Mr. Sandeep Kumar is with us. So on behalf of the ICBF Management Committee, I welcome Mr. Sandeep Kumar. Mr. Aishingar, so he's the First Secretary at Indian Embassy and also the Coordinating Officer of ICBF. Within a span of a short time, he is always with us, and he is with us a family member or ICBF member, giving the directions time to time. I have to welcome Mr. Aishingar. We have Mr. Khalid Abdul Rahman Fakru from Ministry of Labour. Always the Ministry of Labour and Ministry of Interior, all the country ministries has been a support for the ICBF as well as the Indian community. I welcome Mr. Fakru. We have our Advisory Board Chairman, Mr. Sam Bashir is there. He's always guiding the ICBF Managing Committee. So, hearty welcome to Mr. Sam Bashir. And Mr. Shanawaz Bawa. For the officiality, because he is guiding us, he is guiding the team of ICBF. He is not directing us, but he is with us and he is working with us. And for the official this thing, I welcome Mr. Shanawaz Bawa. Now we have ICBF Day. We are honoring the exceptional contributions, few people, the exceptional contribution to the community. So the awardees are here. It will be announced soon. So I welcome all the awardees present here. We have Apex Body presence. Mr. E.P. Abdul Rahman is there. Mr. Taha is there. Other Apex Body members. AIO representatives are here. Community leaders. the DPS management members are here. So I take this opportunity to welcome all to this function. And the sponsors, the participants, all the community members, all the who present here, I take this opportunity to welcome all to this function. And before I leave, so this is the 37th program. We plan to have 40 programs in the 40th year, that is 2024. That means almost 2 programs in 3 weeks. So we had a doubt, we had some hesitations, but I am proud to say that this is the 37th program is going on in this 2024 year. And once again, I'm very much thankful to the community for the great support extended to the ICBF Managing Committee, His Excellency Mr. Vibol, and all the embassy officials for the great support and guidance extended to the ICBF Managing Committee and all the community members. Once again, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Vibol. Now, for the presidential address, may I call upon our ICBF President, Mr. Shanawaz Bhawan.
Chief guest of the evening, ICBF Patron, His Excellency Mr. Vibol, Ambassador of India to Qatar, KCM Sandeep Ji, First Secretary Singal, Ministry of Labour Officer Mr. Khalid Al-Fakru, Advisory Board Chairman Mr. Harish Kanjani, IAC President E.P. Abdul Rahman, IDPC President Taha Muhammad, other apex body members, senior cabinet leaders, my dear friends, past presidents of ICC, ICBF, awardees. I welcome all of you to this evening. So happy to stand at this time. Last 4 years, ICBF Day was not celebrated, and this committee when came, we decided to have the ICBF Day. It's one of the rarest opportunity community received to gather and celebrate ICBF Day, and it's more happy that this is the 40th year of celebration for ICBF founding. Having an association outside Qatar, outside India, celebrating 40 years itself is an exceptional thing. So we so lucky that it happened to be in Qatar. It shows our commitment towards the community. As Warki Bhavan's General Secretary mentioned, we have conducted 37 programs in 2024. Other than the usual programs we conduct like consular camps and other services. So 37 program conducting is not an easy thing. We could do with the support of community only, because it requires a lot of efforts, lot of planning and other matters. So what we done is with the support of the community and with support of the Indian Embassy. As 40th year we celebrating, we plan we will do 40 programs, and definitely 3 more programs are in pipeline. It will be there soon. That is going to be announced in the coming days. So I want to thank all the community members for extending the support to ICBF, extending support to the community. And ICBF is there all the time whenever there is a need in community. Last year also we thought, okay, we will do the ICBF Day celebration, but as we started our journey in March only, we could not do ICBF Day in 2023. But this year, as already mentioned, there will be some recognition. So we couldn't involve all the people. You all understand the limitation. So we included the maximum possible the people who supported to the community, who supported to the ICBF. It's not only the ICBF love, but the community love. It shows through the recognition. So we are so thankful those people who accepted our request to get as recipient of the awardees. So I am not taking much time because you already waiting for quite a long time for the main function, and our Excellency also is there, other dignitary also is there to speak. Once again, I take this opportunity to express our sincere thanks to all the community members, all the Apex body, other Apex body members, AO presidents and AO committee members, embassy officials, His Excellency also for the wonderful support always extending to the ICBF. I am ending my words. Once again, thank you and good evening. Jai Hind.
Thank you, President, for that hearty address. Now may I request our Chief Guest, His Excellency Shri Vipul, for the Ambassador's address, please.
Good evening, everyone. It's a great pleasure for me to be with all of you, and I can see that I think all the bigwigs of the community, all the community leaders are present here today. I can see them on the stage and also in the front rows. So I'm very happy to see all the friends, all the community leaders gather today here for celebrating the ICBF Day. And I would like to congratulate, first of all, Mr. Shanawaz Bawa, the President of ICBF, and also his entire team who have been behind all the ICBF work this year, as also for arranging this wonderful program. And I would also like to thank the President of Indian Sports Center, Mr. E.P. Abdul Rahman, for being here, the President of IBPC, Mr. Taha Mohammed, being here, Mr. Subbu, representing ICC, the Vice President of ICC, and all the other community leaders. Everyone is here. And I would like to especially thank Mr. Khalid Abdul Rahman Fakru from Ministry of Labour for joining us on this important occasion. Usually I forget about my own colleagues, but I'm very happy that our DCM, Mr. Sandeep, and First Secretary Mr. Ish Singhal are also here on the stage. And everyone else, Mohammad Kunni Saab, Sam Bashir Saab, Deepak Shetty, everyone who is here on the stage and here in front of me. As also I'm told that we are joined by some of our workers who have come especially for this program, and all the performers who are here for this wonderful ICBF celebration day. As was said by Mr. Shanawaz Bawa, this was the 40th year of ICBF, and I think for us in the Embassy of India in Qatar, our community organizations play a very, very important role in supplementing the work of the Embassy. And ICBF especially holds a great place in this regard, because ICBF is able to connect us and connect directly with an important segment of the Indian community here in Qatar. Whether it be the Indian workers who are working for different companies, are present in different camps, or whether it is for Indian prisoners who might be in Qatar jails, as was just shown in the skit as well, or people who might be in need of medical help, families which might be in need because someone has met with an accident, or if God forbid there is a death in the family. In all these cases, I think ICBF plays a very, very important role for the Indian community. And in celebration of those 40 years for ICBF, I think that's a testament that in Qatar, the Indian community has devised for itself and by itself a very important organization that continues to stand the test of time. So I congratulate not only the current ICBF committee, but also everyone who has been associated with ICBF in all these 40 years. I think in fact in one of the cases, when ICBF has a fund by which it can help the community, in fact that also gave rise in one sense to the Government of India also giving the Indian Community Welfare Fund that the Indian Embassy is today able to use for the benefit of our community. And that actually, in one sense, started from as a best practice which came from ICBF here. I think over the last 1 year that I've been here and I've been working with Mr. Shanvas Baba and his team, there have been many programs that they have done. But I think it's very important that some of those programs should be highlighted. I would say that we encouraged ICBF, and together we did a seminar on the drugs and prohibited medicines. In fact, including many of the stakeholders in India as well. The skit that was done today is equally important in this regard, and I think it's the duty. I would say it's the duty of the entire community, everyone who is present here, who remains connected back home. Most of the people who come here to work come with some kind of a reference, and therefore it is incumbent upon all of us to tell people not to bring these prohibited substances or accept a parcel from anyone who is giving them that parcel from India. We have seen in some cases even relatives, close relatives, have given parcels and people have fallen into trouble when they come here in Qatar. So I think this message is something that has to be given to everyone, and I thank the entire ICBF team for continuing to highlight this issue, because a number of Indian prisoners who are here in Qatar jails are there because of this particular issue. In addition, ICBF has also continued to do medical camps for people who are in need, Indians as well as some other nationalities as well who join us on such medical camps, blood donation camps. They have also associated very closely with the Indian Embassy for organizing consular camps. In fact, some of our consular services, passport services are also given through Indian Cultural Center, ICC, as well as ICBF, and I think that's a very important service which is given by these two organizations, and I thank them for this, because sometimes we go almost every other weekend to one of the camps to one of the places where we do a consular camp, so that it can benefit some of the workers who cannot on a working day come to the embassy. So that's a very important function that ICBF does. In addition, they have an insurance scheme of their own, which they have been promoting. I think many Indians have taken advantage of that. That is also very good. In addition, we have done many other activities, including one program for the Indian fishermen who are here in Qatar. There is a mobility clinic that they have started in ICBF this year, and many other programs. I shouldn't go into each of the programs, but I would just say that ICBF in the last 1 year, 1.5 years, has done very well in terms of the service of the community, and I thank the entire team. But I also thank all those who are associated with ICBF even before, because year on year you have been doing this wonderful work. I know that in the some of the bodies, now it's also the time of elections. People are gearing up for that because there will be a new committee from the new year, from 2025. And I wish everyone who is associated with all these Indian community bodies to be more active and to participate in these elections and take all these community organizations forward in their new committees, which will be constituted in early 2025. Lastly, I think today we are also going to honor some people for their service to the community, and I would like to in advance thank everyone, those who will be awarded today and those who have been giving this service year on year for the Indian community together with the Indian Embassy. As our Honorable Prime Minister says, it is the duty of Indian embassies, Government of India, to take care of each and every Indian who is abroad. We try to discharge that mandate to the best of our ability. But I think in that we get very good cooperation with the Qatar authorities, in principle Ministry of Labour, but also the other parts of Government of Qatar. And I would like to end by thanking the leadership of Qatar for hosting such a large Indian community here in Qatar and taking care of it. So thank you very much, and once again, congratulations ICBF for all the good work that they've been doing. Thank you everyone.
Your Excellency, in spite of your health condition, you have blessed this occasion with your presence and given us a very meaningful, informative and encouraging address. So thank you so much for this address. And now to the much awaited segment of the day. I should say the purpose of the day for which we have gathered here. Awarding the most deserving social, humanitarian and philanthropic personnel with highly prestigious awards from ICBF. But before we begin, may I request our IBPC President, Mr. Taha Mohammed, and IAC President, Mr. E.P. Abdul Rahman, to kindly join us on the stage, please. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the norm for all the awards for today, that as I announce the names of the awardees, I request the respected awardee or his delegate, his or her delegate, to kindly come up the stage to receive the award. And as the awardees receive the awards, what must be the duty of the audience? Very understanding. Thank you so much. And that should go non-stop for the day. We begin with honoring the community leaders and workers with reputed ICBF Appreciation Award 2024, acknowledging as awardees, acknowledging exceptional contributions and unwavering support towards the betterment of the Indian community in Qatar. May I request all the NC members of ICBF to kindly join us here on the stage, please. I should say, after the big photograph, probably we must split into half to both sides of the stage so that the awardees are seen on the screen. And our first awardee today for his tireless support to fishermen from Tamil Nadu, assisting in their safe deportation when they inadvertently cross water borders, Mr. Mani Bharati. He has a delegate. It's a very auspicious moment, and so is the award. Former president of Rajasthan Parivar and a steadfast community supporter for his remarkable dedication and service, Mr. Ramesh Surana. I think there's no delegate from his end. So we go to the next awardee. Former ICBF Management Committee member and representative of the Indian community in the National Human Rights Commission for his outstanding contributions and advocacy for community welfare, Mr. Santosh Kumar Pillai. I would also request all the awardees who received the award to kindly remain below the stage so that we can have one group photo at the end. And the next awardee is a former president of the Indian Women's Association for her exemplary efforts in promoting women empowerment and making a lasting impact on the community, Mrs. Sunita Chaturvedi. I request a delegate. No? Since there is no delegation, let's further go to the next awardee. For its outstanding efforts in supporting the fishermen community and promoting ICBF insurance and the strenuous traveling exercise from Alcor to Doha to ensure their welfare, Mr. Mehul Patel. A dedicated member of KNCC and a committed social worker for his invaluable contributions to the community welfare and unwavering support for those in need, Mr. Jafar Tail. Founding member and current coordinator of Punarjani Qatar, functioning relentlessly for the repatriation of terminally ill patients to get securely back to their homes in India. He has given significant service to the community during the COVID era, Mr. Vishwanathan Kadampo. For his dedication as an outstanding social worker and a steadfast support in addressing the challenges faced by domestic workers, Mr. Varzil Victor Manda. Former Treasurer of ICBF Managing Committee and past President of Maharashtra Mandal for her exemplary leadership and dedication to the community, Ms. Nivedika Ketkar. I think the applause should be louder. Member of the Indian community for his dedicated efforts in linking the Indian and Qatari legalities, Mr. Faisal Al-Hudaybi. A distinguished community leader recognized for his exceptional event management skills and dedicated support for ICBF cultural programs, fostering unity and cultural celebration, Mr. Pradeep Pillai. Support to the community, embodying simplicity and a down-to-earth approach that inspires many, Mr. Yellaya Tallepalli. For his unwavering support to the ICBF repatriation team, facilitating the repatriation of 96 mortal remains with compassion and dedication, Mr. Rashada Pallikandi. Mr. Rashad Pallikandi. In recognition of his exceptional commitment to serving the community with dedication and compassion, making a meaningful difference in the lives of many, Mr. Naufal Menudam Valapil. A very hearty congrats to all the awardees in this category. I request all of them to kindly come over the stage for a group photo, please. All the awardees in this category. Please come along with your mementos or your awards. Over to the stage, please. We Indians are truly accommodated. Congrats once again and thank you everyone. The ICBF Appreciation Awards is now followed by the ICBF Humanitarian Award, which is constituted to honor the community leaders who acknowledge compassion and make significant humanitarian contributions to the society. And in this category, we have a gentleman who is highly popular philanthropist from the Indian community, and he has not only helped thousands of Indians to be employed, but also lent a helping hand to several social organizations. He has been extending his support to ICBF for more than a decade now. A very humble human being, always at the forefront to support the needy. The awardee of ICBF Humanitarian Award 2024 is General Manager of Al-Mufta Contracting, Mr. Viresh Manangi. May I request His Excellency to kindly present a memento as our token of love and appreciation to Mr. Khalid Al Fakoor. our guest of honor for the day. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us today here. Mr. Khalid seems to be very popular and famous among the Indian community as well. Thank you, sir. The next award is constituted to honor the community leaders with exceptional entrepreneurship skills combined with an unwavering commitment to society and community upliftment. The Advocate C.K. Menon Most Socially Responsible Businessman Award. This award was constituted in 2019 after the renowned philanthropist and educationalist, late Shri Advocate C.K. Menon. And Mr. Menon was always in picture when it comes to the need of the community. He managed to give financial support to ICBF whenever required. He is the recipient of Padma Shri Award, the 4th highest civilian award of the Government of India, and he is also the recipient of the Pravasi Bharatiya Samman. Before presenting this award, we wish to call upon any of his family members, including Mr. J.K., if he is here in this audience. Yes. Mrs. Menon, to kindly join here, please. And this award is bestowed upon a very young and energetic gentleman who has earned a remarkable reputation within the community in a very short span of time through his dedication to organizing medical camps that serve those in need. Under his leadership, his company, Riyada Medical Center, has extended invaluable support to ICBF on numerous occasions, offering free medical care to shelter residents and exemplifying a true spirit of community service. The awardee of the Advocate C.K. Menon Most Socially Responsible Businessman Award of 2024 is Mr. Jamshir Hamza, the Managing Director of Riyada Medical Center. Congratulations, Mr. Jamshir. We, the community, look forward for more from you, sir. And thank you to Ms. Menon. Thank you, Ms. Menon. The next award was constituted to honor the outstanding humanitarian services and dedicatedly taking on a few extra miles with a smile to help others. The ICBF KP Abdul Hamid Social Service Award. This award was constituted in 2018 after the founder member of ICBF and a renowned educationalist, late Shri KP Abdul Hamid, and he was the former president of ICBF NMES Indian School. He was popular for his charity and philanthropic activities. Before presenting this award, we wish to call upon any of his family members, Mr. Fazal or Mr. KP Najib, if they are here, to kindly join us here on the stage. Right. The awardee in this category is a respected social worker and community leader known for his unwavering commitment to helping those in need. With a selfless approach, that transcends caste and color and creed. He has touched countless lives through his generosity and dedication, earning admiration and gratitude from the community. The awardee of the ICBF KP Abdul Hamid Social Service Award 2024 is Mr. Jopachan Tekeko, Social Work. Now, even before this event is elaborated as ICBF Day with further awards, during the initial stage, it was mostly termed as the Kanjani Award Night. And as the award was constituted in 1999 after the founder of this noble entity of ICBF, late Sri Mulchand Asandas Kanjani, he was the key person who tagged along a few others specially committed, like-minded people, who brought up the idea of charity in association with the Embassy of India that later took shape as ICBF. To know more about this great soul, we have some glimpses of the life of Sri Kanjani ji on screen. If there's a technical delay, we can go with the voiceover. Mr. Mulchand Asandas Kanjani was born in 1937 in Kipro province of Sindh. Mr. Kanjani always appreciated the strict and traditional Sindhi upbringing of himself and his sister Leela Devi by their parents Srimati Jamuna Devi and Sri Asandas Kanjani. As a graduate in English language, and with a diploma in law and personal management, Sri M. Kanjani initially held positions in government as assistant law officer, and gradually he moved on to work with Al Futtaim Group in Dubai. As slowly success clicked on the clock of life, Mr. Kanjani used to fondly remember the inspiring words of his father that strictness of parents are like amber, which tastes sour when we bite, but in due course brings sweetness to our mouth. One will realize the values of that strictness only later on in life. He used to cherish how their upbringing had sharpened the essential skills of his life. After moving to Qatar in 1966, Mr. Kanjani's journey as an entrepreneur began with the establishment of Al Kamra, dealing with the building materials. But that was never going to stop his urge to build a stronger and better community for all. His contributions to the Sindhi community in Qatar and back in India has been highly notable with time, hard work, and dedication. He was both a successful business magnate and an ambassador of charity. Mr. Kanjani always remained a well-respected individual amongst the expatriate community, and during his 30 long years of stay in Qatar, in Doha, he never stopped looking out for opportunities to help people around him. Establishment of Indian Community Benevolent Forum, which was later readdressed as the Indian Community Benevolent Forum in 1984, was a result of determination and untiring efforts that he had put together along with a few other prominent Indians to help the expatriate Indian brethren in distress, where after he was rightly instilled as the founder president of this organization. Mr. Kanjani always had a heart to give and smile to charm, gel to his face and conscience. His friend circle vouched him their favorite and remained loyal, not merely due to his vibrant personality, but due to his sincere approach and care. A very free soul who loved singing and to his heart's content and his own little gatherings in company of his loved friends. An award to commemorate the humanitarian social services extended by Mr. Kanjani, who laid the foundation of ICBF with an aim to serve the Indian community in Qatar, was constituted in 1999, the ICBF M. Kanjani Award, the highest of its order to thank, recognize and appreciate those noble souls who have displayed the same spirit of humanity, humility and philanthropy. That was about Mr. Kanjani, the founder president of ICBF. Now, before moving on to the final segment of the day, can I? Yes, Mr. Harish is already on stage. So, in the world of AI and AI, I call it the artificial intelligence and artificial insaniyat. It truly is a task to identify a GI and a GI, which is genuine intelligence and genuine insaniyat. But I feel that this gentleman in particular wouldn't have been a difficult choice at all for the committee to opt to honor. It is rather a unique and a long due choice of a great humanitarian, a sincere community worker, a reliable entity, an educational encyclopedia, a leadership institution, an ideal family man, a socially and environmentally responsible entrepreneur who has left no stone unturned to serve his fellow human beings. He not only connects but creates a never-ending bond with anyone he has touched in his life. In fact, I could vouch that there are many here in this audience who has passed with flying colors from this university with his 35 years of service in Qatar. I couldn't further elaborate on this person because it's a book to write on. May I call upon the ICBF Kanjani Award 2024 awardee, Mr. P.N. Babarajan. Since it took 4 years to come up again with this event, we have one more awardee for ICBF M. Kanjani Awards 2024. The next awardee of Kanjani Award is a prominent Doha entrepreneur who was honored in UK Parliament by London's Economic Policy EPG for his entrepreneurship brilliance in various countries, including UAE, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, UK, India, and other African regions. But beyond his sheer brilliance in business, he has inherited his father's quality as a humble human being, a very great social being, a responsible humanitarian, a community developer, and a selfless leader. May I announce the name of the next awardee for ICBF M. Kanjani Award, Mr. J.K. Menon. On his behalf, his wife, Ms. Menon, will be receiving this award. Thank you, sir. With that, we end the awarding segment for the day. Thank you, everyone. May I call upon the Vice President of ICBF, Mr. Deepak Shetty, for the vote of thanks.
Assalamu alaikum, namaskara. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and my dear children. ICBF had not celebrated this event since 2020, and after a gap of 4 years, this management committee took an initiative to organize it again and honor 20 deserving community members, including the prestigious Kanjani Award, which was constituted in honor of founder president, late Sri M.A. Kanjani, for their unwavering support to the Indian community. Hearty congratulations to each one of them. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. This evening's successful ICBF day is testimony Once again, actually, I request all the people to stay back. There are more performances to come, so this is not the end. I request everyone to stay back, especially the people who come from different camps. Wait for another 10-15 minutes. We have a couple of more performances. Please stay back. Please stand there. Okay. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. This evening's successful ICBF Day is a testimony to the teamwork that Indian community is known for in Qatar. Round of applause to each and every one of you for making it successful and memorable event. On behalf of ICBF, I would like to express my gratitude to the Chief Guest, People Ambassador, His Excellency Mr. Shivipur, who graced this event despite he is not keeping well. Thank you so much, sir. Our heartfelt gratitude to the DCF, Shri.
Dear friends, please do not leave. We have 2 more performances and those children have been waiting so long to present themselves here on the stage. So, being a wonderful audience for this long, I request you to stay back for those 2 performances as well, kindly. I request all of you to kindly settle down. Please sit for another few minutes.
Shahnaz Bhai, can I ask the people to stay back? I would like to thank all the presidents, MC members of all the apex bodies for their wholehearted support. Our sponsors, without their help, we won't be able to organize any event. Our special thanks to all of them. We also thank our media friends from print, TV and social media. Our big thanks to all the participants who took part in the cultural events from various organizations. My big shout out goes to the people who are involved in performing the skit. They pulled out the impossible in just few days. Hariskan Jani Saab for providing the venue, and finally all the volunteers who worked with us in organizing this event. Thank you all. Please don't go away. As I requested, we have got 3 more performances to go. So please stay back.
You have been a wonderful audience. आप लोग सब इतने शांति से इतने वक्त यहाँ पर बैठे हैं. थोड़ी देर और बैठ जाइए कृपया थोड़ी देर और बैठ जाइए. यहाँ पर 2 और परफॉर्मेंसेस बचे हैं जो बच्चे बहुत देर से आप लोगों के लिए पेश करना चाहते हैं. उसके लिए वो इंतजार कर रहे हैं स्टेज के पीछे. प्लीज बैठे रहिए. The next number is a dance by Kala Kshetra. It was choreographed by Purnima Kirai. The participants are Nainika, Nikhil, Nivedya, Veda, Adya, Rida, Vedika and Anmita. Those at the front of the stage, please, I request you all to kindly sit down. The children are here to perform. The audience at the front of the stage, may I request you to kindly sit down because we have the children here to perform on the stage. Please sit down. And please encourage them during the last 2 performances. Kindly sit down. It's a request. The most respected members at the front, kindly have a seat because the children are here to perform. Let's start with the event, with the dance, please.
சுந்தரி பயங்கரி வரும் தாய்
A big salute to the spirit of these children. In spite of waiting this long, their energy has not gone down an ounce, actually. And I thank this audience who stayed back to watch this performance and the last one that we are going to announce now. And the final dance today is by XDC, choreographed by Shafiq XDC. Participants are Shilji Ammu, Vidhu, Anup Menon, Grishma, Susmi, Menagat, Yusri, Shan, and Jomon. But before that, to present this team with their memento and appreciation certificate, I request the choreographer to kindly join them here on the stage. And I request ICBF Vice President Mr. Deepak Shetty to kindly present this to them. We may be little, but we still can encourage them and give them a big round of applause. Can all the children join? Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Deepak. Thank you, team. And as I said, the last performance by XDC. Over to the stage. Shafiq and team had saved this. Please stay on the stage. Please remain on the stage. Shafiq and team had saved this for the last. It was an explosive performance, I should say. So those who had missed it, it's their loss, unfortunately. But I call upon Mr. Boban, the General Secretary for ICBF, to kindly come over the stage to present them with their memento and participation certificates. Thank you so much, the wonderful audience. You had made this day a beautiful one, a very successful one. Thank you so much. With that, your MC for the evening, Samir Musa, signs off.
Dear audience, we expected that we should be able to finish it earlier. But please give a round of applause to the MC of this evening, Samir Musa, for the great he kept the audience alive. So thank you so much, Samir. On behalf of ICBF MC, I would like to thank you. If volunteers are around, we will have a group photo. All the volunteers, please come onto the stage. And also request the management committee members to come onto the stage. Let's have a group photo. All the volunteers, quick.